Mode for Summer. Boring, are you there or am I talking to myself? Well, I'm always talking to myself, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, pear. Change the heading. Okay. There. Heading has been changed. I want World War 3. Actually, I just had an idea. YouTube. Major. I love war. Helsing abridged. Copy. Capture. What am I going for? Browser. Window. I don't think I have a thing for a fucking browser. We should change that right now. No, wait. Capture window. Ah, being smart. Capture window. Brave. Hide text for a second. Desktop audio's on.
Gentlemen, Operation Bait Van Winkle is a resounding success. Alucard is now exactly where we need him to be so we can move forward with our little surprise. However, before we begin our next phase, I would like to take some time to address a rumor floating around the fleet. Some of you have come to believe that I like war. I wish to dash these rumors. I do not like war. I love war. Through my life, I have discovered so many forms of war. You get up in the morning, you get into your shitty car, and you see a rich CEO who works half as hard as you do drive down the street in his Porsche. Class 4. You make it to work, and you find out that the annual drug test is today. And you just so happen to take a puff of your one-hitter a couple nights ago before dinner with your wife's awful parents. Drug war. But then, you find out that the only ones being called in for testing are your black and Hispanic co-workers. Race war. Then you try and post about it on your Facebook, but then all your friends start arguing about what's right and what's wrong. Flame war. You finally get home and you decide to relax by watching a program about who gets the box, what's in the box, how much is what's in the box worth. Storage wars. What I am telling you, my Nazi army of 1,000 vampires, is that I am a purveyor of war. And with your help over the years, we are now at the precipice of our true goal. You see, I want a simple war. No class wars, no drug wars, no race wars, no flame wars, and certainly no cold wars. Blue bought for 40 years. What I want is a war that only we can bring. A true war. A German war. The sequel you've all been waiting for. I want World War 3!
Uh, uh, okay. So, Borian, how are you doing there on the audio issues? Don't see you blipping. Don't see your Fugi. Might have to restart your computer, but I mostly started a stream just because I know we haven't had chat in a while. do, 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 do. How is my handbrake doing? Oh, good. Queue finally finished, so I can queue up the raster for the next part of that one, so I can mix those files together. And starting code. Okay, that's on the go. Orion, drag you back into the thing. Still got nothing, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. Life, life, life is conspiring against us. Bring OBS back into focus. Get back to my reading of Jim, which is what I was doing. Actually, WikiDog brought me this news of Jim being active on Twitter, and then it's like, oh, what's he talking about? It's like World War III, and then it's like, oh, look what happened! Look what happened while I was streaming. World War III went hot. Resize myself. Scoot me over. Check Discord. I wish I can help you, Porian, but my hands are tied. In that, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Actually, wait, I had my news list open for a reason. Tab, create list, news. Oh fuck! It really. Oh shit! I was just reading Jim. Up until now. Why does Discord show the green for me but no sound? I don't know. I don't know, dude. But while you're doing that, fucking breaking news as of 4 minutes ago: U.S. and British forces have intercepted more than 100 Iranian drones from Israeli radio. Iran's UN Council, Iran's military action was in response to Zionist regime's aggression against our diplomatic premises in Damascus. The matter can be deemed concluded, however, it should be blah, blah, blah. Israel vows clear and decisive response as Iran warns Israel not to make another mistake. Israel sources say there are at least 100 Iran drones were intercepted before reaching Israeli airspace. Holy fuck. Country response Iran clear and decisive. Egypt Air suspends flights to and from Jordan, Iraq, and Lebanon. Fucking Jesus fuck. U.S. confirms Vol taking down Iranian suicide drones. Does anyone actually watch? Why are 25 of you motherfuckers watching this? I can understand us retards yelling at each other this morning, but me live reacting with Porian whenever he figures out his shit. Shit, my popcorn isn't ready yet. Yeah, I'm with you there, Sigma. Oops, I should probably pop out chat. Thanks for reminding me. Let's see, pop out chat. So the fucking extension recognizes Odyssey chat. And while I'm thinking about it, I should post my usuals. Oh, I'm so discombobulated. Firing up the stream in record time and nothing's ready because I didn't follow the proper procedure. I have a procedure for this shit because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, there's my stuff. Pin it to top. All right, order has been restored. Double check Discord again. Orion, I still can't see talking. Go back to my web browser. Don't minimize my goddamn taskbar, you piece of shit. Okay. Back to what window was I at? Oh, yeah, my feed. I have OBS open so I can read chat. Restart Discord, restart Discord. Yep. I'm kind of bounced since I'm down a monitor. I find myself. You don't know what you have until it's gone, and with my third monitor dead, I find myself bouncing between windows more right now. Now I feel bad about my monitor dying, and I can't afford a new one right now. Okay, I'll just make do. Okay, where was I? Okay. Hezbollah stars celebrating the streets of Beirut. U.S. official confirms the country's air force has shot down some Iranian drones targeting Israel. And shelter in place. Palestinians start celebrating attack against Israel. Bring out people to the streets to show support. Fucking hell. Discord, Porian rebooting again. When Por when Porian's I'm not looking actively in Discord right now. I'm only looking at the Discord chat via the OBS chat. Oh no, wait, never mind. He's here. I was going to ask someone to yell at me when he's back in, but it looks like he's there. Looks like it's over. What do you mean by this? Celebrate attacking Israel, so it's over. Iran's mission to the UN says that the Iranian missile and drone attacks against were in response to striking. The matter is concluded. Yeah, I'm kind of with zero. I'm kind of with zero hedge on this. So it's over. So it's like the matter has been concluded. So okay, so what I'm hearing from this is that Iran is a one pump chump. That's what I'm hearing. That Iran is a one pump chump. I don't think this is the flex that they want. This is not the flex they intend. Iran's UN mission says military action concluded. What the fuck? Iran's mission to the United Nations said the following launch of the drones towards Israel, Tehran, now considered as retaliation for an attack on its diplomatic compound in Damascus to be ended. The matter can be deemed concluded. It said, however, should the Israeli regime make another mistake, Iran's response will be considerably more severe. It is a conflict between Iran and the rogue Israeli regime from which the U.S. must stay away. Huh. Kind of curious if Jim noticed this yet. Well, what? Well, that line just got crossed. Scoop. Iran warns U.S. to stay out of fight with Israel or face attack on troops. Hey, Pipkin, meat's back on the menu. Meat's back on the menu, boys. I don't think the U.S. is going to take that line down. What the fuck? Okay, let's see the World War Three tag. See how it's doing. Hey, Porian, quick update. I actually before I didn't see the mute and the deaf icons, like these icons here. They weren't there before. They weren't muted and deafened before, but I can see them now. So progress, I guess. So no FNs with butts. Okay, now they're gone again. I don't know what you did, but they're gone again. But yeah, I still can't hear you. Shrug. Anyway, let's see. Okay, 19 minutes ago. We're asleep before GTA 6. If watching a scene on decrepit old fool walking into a meeting about potential World War III gives you any kind of confidence, you're a special kind of stupid. I agree. Oh, God. Okay, and that's where I was before. Weren't you messing OBS earlier? I don't know what you mean. The previous stream, my computer rebooted on itself when I uninstalled that FPS monitoring program I had going before. It had nothing to do with OBS. Anything Porian's going on, that's on him. And now I'm going to pay attention. Okay, it looks like Porian might be rebooting his computer proper this time. Come on, Por, get it together. I agree. I'm just I'm just refreshing my I'm just refreshing the three Twitter tabs I got going. My Twitter newsfeed, Jim, and the World War Three tag. That's the stream now. Yeah, concluded. We'll see. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, everyone seems to be reporting on this. It has concluded thing, but I don't know. I don't buy that. I really don't buy it. Massive celebration by Palestine. That's an hour. That's from an hour ago. Spectator Index finally got around to reporting that they're deemed concluded one. We've seen already the first victim of this war with my goddamn audio setup. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. I don't know. We periodically have these issues and stuff, and they always seem to resolve themselves eventually. Ghost in the Machine and all that jazz. Maybe a good hard reboot will fix it eventually. TM. Why is there 35 people? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know anything anymore. Oh, video. There's a video from Iran, nearly 2 a.m. per commentator. Iranians are lining up to fill their cars with gas and hitting the corner store for food and supplies. I would too. Actually, no, I wouldn't because I'm already stocked up for shit. Did I finish my can of pears? Yes, I did. Chips are all the way over there and making crunching noises on the stream. That'd be bad. This isn't a mukbang stream. This is not a mukbang stream. This is a politisburging stream. Oh, let's try again. All right, Porian, can he do it? Everyone, raise your hands to the sky. Give Porian your energy. Let's make a spirit bomb for Porian's audio setup. And what in general is left to discuss on this topic? Everybody knows shit's fucked. There's nothing anyone can do. Just watch people die like sells anything. Big sad. I agree. Yes. Yes. Yes, Sigma. give pouring your energy so we can get this call going. Oh fuck. And Daniel, as far as actually discussing going, there's nothing to discuss. We're just vibing. Same thing as earlier stream, just vibing. Mostly because I got some food in me, and I had my break. And we can watch the internet. We can watch the internet have a conniption. Yeah, it's an hour. I really fuck Twitter. Twitter? When I tell you to organize posts by time, can you just fucking organize things chronologically instead of having like an hour ago, a minute ago, an hour ago, a minute ago? Can you do that for me there, Twitter, please? Pretty please. Yeah, that's where I was before. See if Jim has new posts. Crazy shit popping off in the Middle East. Decides to take the rest of the day off. Oh god. Red House has called a press lit just before 5:13 p.m. today, indicating President Biden will not be seen or heard from the rest of the day, making no statements tonight. Oh god, what is this? What is this? I can't even. Oh god. I already saw those posts. We got Fallout 4. So we got World War 3, Middle East, Fallout 4, Terran. I took a screenshot took a screen cap when Ninji Sanji was one of the trending topics too. That amused me. Now there's Fallout 4 in the trending tab. Sirens blare across Israel. Warning siren. Okay, this is new. Okay, we got new. Activity visible over Terran skies on live CCTV. Stream from city stuff. Ah, a rocket. So we have sirens across Israel, and we have either intercept. It looks like we have intercept, either new launches or interceptor launches. So either Iran's launching a second wave, or those are interceptors. I couldn't tell you. Actually, I have a thought. I have a thought. So, with drones headed for Israel, Iran says retaliation concluded and warns the U.S. to stay away. So, I'm pretty sure it's not concluded. I'm pretty sure what they did is they did like the first wave, saying, "Okay, we're for real. We're for real. We mean it this time. U.S., you stay out of it." And now they're doing a second wave. So, I think that's what the activity is from that cam, is that they're doing a second wave now after they said, "Now, U.S., you stay out of this," and now they're doing a second wave. Is I think what's going on. Second wave better have explosives. I don't know. Gonna hack up along by the end of this. And I'll bounce back to Discord. Oh, Porian was in the waiting room again. Okay, so reporting on Porian. He's muted. He unmuted himself. And a moment of truth. Drumroll. Still nothing. as I smack my own microphone. God damn. You'll get it. You'll get it eventually because we've had these issues before. I don't know why it is, but we've had these issues before, and they eventually resolve themselves. So actually, the THC elemental does have a good point. Does your headset or mic have a mute button, and is it actually activated? Excuse me. Okay, now it's showing you as muted and deafened. Like like the icons have come back. Ah shit. Close that. Reopen that Discord window. Did I drop out of the call? Ooh shit. There I am.
Hear me?
Holy shit, we work. And holy shit, you're big.
I had to change microphones.
Really? That's what it took?
I mean,
Whatever. Whatever works. I don't care. I'm not questioning it at this point. So, how you doing?
well, I am hoping for no war.
Yeah,
I
as
do
much as
not want a. I don't want a one-way trip to Israel, please.
yeah, as much as I joke about things, I am actually, contrary to popular belief, I'm not insane.
Yeah,
Mm.
and like I applaud the Ayatollah on his audacity. I have to question the Ayatollah on his foreign diplomacy plans. I have a
He has
hard time
plans?
to. I mean, I have a hard time to imagine what this would accomplish. Like, oh, sending bottle rockets to Israel. What is the point?
But let's see. As of 6 seconds ago, from Fizgard 24, Israel's Iron Dome starts shooting down Iranian suicide drones over Jerusalem. So yeah, I made the joke, but it looks like they are doing a second wave.
Yeah, and I can't help but wonder this has anything to do with the meeting the Russians had with Iran just yesterday or the day before, I think. So did they get emboldened by like a new trade deal? Was this discussed with the, Mr. Demon Putin himself? And even if it was like, wow, what is this? Is this like a, is this a, what is it? Are they playing chicken to Israel?
I'm
Like,
sorry.
are they asking them like, go balls out, fire the nukes,
I'm
show that
sorry.
the Samsung
I'm
option
sorry.
is real, we dare you.
I have to read this out. This is so fucking retarded. The New York Police Department continues to closely monitor the recent events in Israel. While there are no credible threats to New York City at this time, we will continue to deploy resources to house of worship and sensitive locations throughout the city. We will also continue to work hand in hand with our law enforcement partners, houses of worship, and community leaders to keep New York City safe. Well, thank God for that.
Let's be honest. Is New York a part of America or Israel? Question mark.
Well, so does that mean that New York City is our greatest ally?
Ooh, no, that's not a sentence I want to put in my mouth. I feel dirty already.
Uh, okay, yeah, I'm just okay. So that's the okay. I'm at the messages where we got the siren blares, and then we got that. Okay, good, good.
Yeah, I did see that famed streamer and beloved by many, Johnny Somali, was in Israel seeing the hits go down. Unfortunately, did not
Actually,
get hit by missile or shrapnel.
actually,
Still
actually,
hoping, still hopeful.
No, funny fact. That's how I heard about this. WikiDog is watching that, and he told me about it, and then this here popped off.
Oh. Oh, he's got a new internet boyfriend now. Oh, he's looking for the dark meat now. Okay, okay.
I know that cheating whore. What the fuck,
Oh, what a
Uni?
slut. What a bitch, literally.
Yes, yes. The dog is in fact a bitch. Yes. Yeah, same video everyone else is showing. Yeah, that's the one from 2 minutes ago. Okay. Wonder if Jim saw the second wave yet. Honestly, I'm just bouncing between the three tabs, just refreshing. Yep, he hasn't said anything new.
Yeah, I'm checking my racist Twitter here. I'm checking for hot takes.
Yeah, well, Pipkin said he was going to read the current events thread on the farms. I should probably bounce into that and see.
I'm just seeing the same, like the drones being shot down by the Iron Dome. Damn, they're missing a lot of the drones.
Yeah. Well,
You know,
yeah, go ahead.
they had to fund, they had to fund Idle Corp. Iron Dome comes second. You can only fund one at once. That fucking ES Gen. No money for the Iron Dome. Rigging is expensive.
Would this would the current thread for this be under articles and happening, or where would I find this?
Should be, right?
I'm fucking blind. Okay, articles and news.
So what's your opinion that this was caused by the ghost of Mr. John McCain?
Well, I guess McCain's having the last laugh after all. I guess. Ah, there we go.
No. Give the devil his due.
Okay. It looks like a lot of people are watching Johnny Somali right now.
Kind of hope he gets arrested again.
Okay, well, I have this tab open, so gonna check up my updates on my gold and silver threads in the VTuber thread while I'm here. Pause World War Three.
Any hot takes in the VTuber thread?
Yeah, give me a second. Yes, read my couple gold posts.
That is my number one news site after all.
This is true. Okay, VTuber thread. Nothing. I don't care to actually look at this. Phase Wars, I don't care.
This is the real Phase Wars.
Ah.
How will Dizzy make a comment on this like she did on the Israel-Palestine situation?
I don't know, but I'm kind of distracted right now. The Corona has a Viking outfit.
Yeah, I really like that one actually.
Yeah.
I give her the pass. She gets the Viking pass. She gets the Wii pass.
Okay. I'm sure that will mean a lot to her.
Yeah, and I hope so.
This is Corona. No questions need to be asked. Just go along with the flow. I agree. Literally, I agree. Rust, I don't care. Random, don't care. More Corona. Always good.
I'm just getting a lot of like, oh, Libertards owned Epic style. Biden said Trump would get us into war with Iran 2020. Well, look what happened.
Actually, I saw.
yeah.
I don't think I scrolled over it, but I did see a post effectively saying the Democrats cried bloody murder that Trump would crash the economy and lead to World War III. And then fast forward to today, it's like, hey, maybe that was projection.
Who's laughing now? Somehow the Israelis probably.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like I'm okay with the VTuber thread becoming a Corona thread.
I am pretty happy it happened just so I can post like, yeah, Bomb by Ran by Vince Vance and the Valiants. Like, it's a really good song.
Yeah. From the perspective of Russia, it's like my friends killing other friends again. Let's make who's with the video clips about the witch house music. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, looks like Iraq's popping off now too. Reports of
Oh,
blasts in Erbil, Iraq, with cause yet unknown. Router reports regional security sources saying Jordan's military shot down. Oh, looks like fuck. It looks like Iran. It looks like Iran is Iran's shooting everyone right now. What the fuck?
I mean, Jordan isn't surprising given that they are allied to Israel since, well, the 80s.
I know,
So
but no. But look at it from my point of perspective. Think of it in terms of resources and stuff. I can understand Iran throwing all their shit at Israel right now, but they're also throwing shit at everyone else right now. So it's just like, what's the end goal?
I mean, in a way, I can understand. I can understand it as a being like just flexing your military muscle since the Ukraine Russia war has been so immensely profitable to Iran, selling drones and drone parts, mostly to Russia, but they're probably sending drones to Ukraine too. That would not surprise me. So
Yeah, yeah,
if
that makes
they're
sense.
like, I mean, if specifically the drone industry has been boosted so much, they might actually be able to afford to do military actions like this since drones are so cheap, so they can punch above their weight here, and they might want to just flex their muscles this time.
No, I kind of get it, but what I'm getting at is what the Sigma pointed out. It's like, don't stretch yourself in. That's thin. That's stupid. Like, yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at. It's like, why are they blowing their load all at once, right now, everywhere? It makes no sense. Like, rational. How would I do this level of rationality? It doesn't make sense. But then again, it's Iran, so blah.
Like, I'm not exactly an expert on Iran's internal politics, but could this be an internal show of strength somehow?
But who do they have to impress? Because I'm sure their elections are totally free and legitimate.
Yeah, even in a dictatorship, you have to have the people on your side. You can't just do. You
I
can't just.
know, I know.
I mean, I guess is this to appease the more extreme Islamic radicals, like the very anti-Zionist core of the Islamic Republic of Israel, Iran? Like, are have they been dissatisfied lately? I don't know the internal situation, but it is possible.
This is true. And while I'm thinking about, hey, fucking YT, you said you were going to call in earlier. I assume you got sidetracked with life and stuff. So we're streaming again. You're more than welcome to call in too if you want, and anyone else wants to pop in and give their hot takes. Daniel, you're new. You can come in if you want to.
You have to consider that Iran might have also attacked their audio setup. It is entirely possible. As we can see, their drones reach far.
So, what did Sweden do to piss off Iran if they wanted to drone strike your audio equipment?
Honestly, it is giving asylum to every communist in Iran. That is legitimately something we have done, and also every fascist, funnily enough.
Well, to be fair, was it them that were throwing a shit fit, or was it someone else? No, wait, it was Turkey. It was Turkey who was throwing a shit fit about
Yeah,
letting you guys into NATO. Right.
yeah, throwing a shit fit over the the very much beloved Kurdish population we have. So that's also helpful, also wonderful people.
Yeah.
I'm sort of hoping that Erdogan goes like, you have to send all the Kurds back to us if you want to stay in NATO. That's like I would love the watermelon salesman if he does that.
Just hot off the presses from Sigma Yi. This just in: Iran drone strikes Hyrule Kingdom. Porian in shambles.
Mhm. No, can't dox me like that.
What, you're not actually Swedish? You were Hyrulean this entire time?
The Swedish Hyrulean connection, I cannot comment. Any portals to Hollow Earth that contains Hyrule, I cannot comment on. Sorry. I am not at liberty to discuss this topic.
I'm sorry, I'm just chuckling at the South Park meme of Lindsey Graham right now, World War III. Fucking Randy all jizzed out. Oh, God.
I mean, my Twitter timeline is mostly creative ways to avoid the draft or calls for bloodshed.
Yeah.
Like the evergreen, evergreen movie and book.
Okay, I just want to address Daniel before he falls asleep. Okay, so how it works here for call-ins and stuff is that if whenever you want on stream for these call-in streams, just pop into the stream waiting room voice channel, and then I drag you into the super secret invisible live stream voice channel. And for bonus points in the registration channel, there's a link to reactive.fugi.tech, and what that is well, I should probably just show you on stream because I actually do have that tab open. So in the registration channel, there's a reactive.fugi.tech link, and what that is it'll prompt you to log into Discord, and when you're in there, you can upload a couple of PNGs or pictures or whatever and stuff, and that's how you get the little talking voice picture that people have when they talk, and that's all you have to do. And you don't even have to do that if you really don't want to, but it literally takes like not even a minute to set up, and it's fun. You have your little talking head. You can personalize it however you want.
I found something somewhat interesting here. This all popped off about an hour ago, right?
Yep.
2 hours ago, according to some random fuckwit with a check mark on Twitter, the Israeli government's doomsday plane has taken off and is the only plane leaving Israel, potentially carrying Netanyahu and cabinet. This is very bad. I'm actually gonna try to track this fucking plane.
Big if true kind of thing.
See if I can find it.
Oh, so that's what the attack was. Okay. Reports of attack targeting base housing U.S. troops near Erbil Airport in Iraq. Okay, so that's what the Iraq thing was earlier. They were attacking
because
U.S. troop housing. Okay, that makes sense. No, the logic.
Yeah, since Iraq is now in between supporting the U.S. or Iran, depending on how the stars align. Since the Shia government is in charge at the moment.
Of course they are.
Oh, that's what happens when you depose good old Saddam's Sunni government and instead let the religious majority take over. He just happens to have the same religion as Iran.
Okay, like well, my thing with like the fall of Saddam, or you can even say like Gaddafi, or just like a dictator in general, like a major dictator collapse creates a power vacuum and stuff. And I this is gonna sound retarded, but I equate it to Tumblr, in that Tumblr was a really good containment site for a lot of the retardation on the internet. And then once that there went tits up, then we had to follow that there, and in this instance, geopolitics is kind of like Tumblr, in that once the major like containment zone has breached, then everything's fucked.
Yes, it was very horrible when Iraq fell and we had to see Saddam Hussein's yaoi porn collection spread over the internet. Very horrifying.
I know. I'm literally triggered literally shaking.
Had a lot of sick stuff down in the spider hole, as they called it.
Okay, fucking YT wants to hang out with the wife. That's fine. Thank you, buddy. Okay. Thoughts and prayers for hanging out with his wife. Oh, God. Okay, Danny, thanks for explaining reactive. Okay. Why is there so third broadcast today? Nice. Hey, now, this is technically the second one. My computer restarting was against my will. I was raped by my computer.
Happens to the best of us.
I know, right?
You were not asking for it. You are a victim. Stay strong, King.
Oh, God.
Okay, let's see I have this plane on the flight tracker now. They are in Cairo, supposedly. This Israeli government plane. They've flown to Cairo.
Given the history of Jews in Egypt, it'd be kind of funny if the Jewish government becomes exiled into Egypt. That'd be really funny.
Is Netanyahu's son going to become the new pharaoh? The brother of the pharaoh?
That would be really, really funny. Oh, God.
Stranger things have happened.
Oh my God, yeah, this is why I'm a very big fan of the adage truth is always going to be stranger than fiction.
Yeah, unexpected, this whole thing. It was pretty sneaky attack as well in the middle of the night for the Israelis.
Well, I'm going to be honest, I'm Canadian, so I'm all about the war crimes. If for pragmatic points, I would attack in the middle of the night too.
I mean, I'm not above striking below the belt if you win quicker.
The whole Israel history is ironic to the core. Yeah, this is true. But again, I say if the government in exile ends up in Egypt, chef's kiss.
Yes.
The Israeli diaspora affairs minister has called Spanish Prime Minister Sanchez an absolute zero. Spanish socialist is a critic of the Israeli government and a prominent advocate of ceasefire with Hamas, as well as the supporter of Palestinian statehood. Spanish is its own brand of retardation, if we're being honest. I don't mean like Mexican Spanish. I mean like country Spain is retarded.
I mean, you did see the fecal incident the Spanish left had this morning.
I did.
They say that they say, I'm not saying this. They say that Jews have a fecal obsession. So I can maybe they'll find common ground.
Okay.
Something they both enjoy.
Okay, this is kind of old news that we already saw, but the Israeli defense guy just confirmed of a second wave. So we already saw that.
Yeah, and I always trust the Jews. It must be true.
Well, I saw it with my own eyes first, so I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt this time.
The one time don't believe your lying eyes is actually tempting me.
Yeah. White House, President Biden has been clear. Our support for Israel's security is ironclad. The United States will stand with the people of Israel and support their defenses against each threat from Iran. Oh, we are so on. We're so back, and we're so on. The time has come, and so have I.
Now I'm here. It's time to die.
What the fuck?
Beloved Spurg Wyatt has a take, and that is he's responding to someone saying, pretty keck that Biden has to deal with being a slave to Israel during all of this. To which Wyatt responds, Biden is the hardest nigga on the plantation. I cannot confirm nor deny, but he's indeed a slave to Israel. That part.
God. Okay, I got caught up to where I was before. I'm about to abandon the World War III tag because it's fucking garbage. I just want things chronologically. Is that so much? Is that so much to ask for? I don't know. I don't know which
But
particular take Daniel's laughing at, but thumbs up, buddy.
here in Swedish trends, UFC is number one, with the second being a father murdered by an immigrant. So that's more important than Israel at this point, at least.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad Sweden has their things. Let's see what happening. Trending Canada, World War Three. Trending Canada, Tel Aviv. Politics trending Israel. Trending Ninji Sanji En. God damn it!
The trend. Oh my god.
No, I no Ninja Sanji was trending earlier. I took a it's higher up in the general thread. I posted it and stuff, but I'm just chuckling that the tag for Ninja Sanji came back, so it happened again.
Why did Riku Tatsumi do this? Why did he coax the nation of Iran into attacking Israel?
I know that's a good question, but a bigger question is why is 52 assholes watching this right now? What's wrong with you people?
I mean, you do break news sometimes. No idea about O.J. Simpson before you told me.
This is true, and we gained another one as we were talking about that. What the fuck?
Hottest news, hottest takes on.
Gained another one. Okay, I gotta stop. I'm really becoming a VTuber. I'm looking at the numbers. I'm becoming a real VTuber, man. Oh god.
I mean,
Okay.
goddamn, you're probably the most watched Odyssey tuber.
You're probably not wrong, but the one thing I'll give Odyssey shit for is their search functions are fucking garbage. And and not and in addition to that, not everyone uses tags because unfortunately Odyssey caps you at five tags. So not everyone uses tags. So if I were to search for a VTuber, it'd be a crap shot, and it probably wouldn't be indicative of the reality. So one strike.
Don't sell yourself short.
I'm just splitting hairs. It's not that big of a deal, but I have full disclosure. It's there.
Don't know how Nibba Biden is, but it definitely is Sakadische. Can't remember enough Russian to remember what Sakadische is.
Yeah, well, is this by any means necessary? Yep. I don't know. Definitely. Actually, I just had a thought. I'm surprised. I'm surprised how many Russians I'm attracting at this point, or just people in general. Because I think I'm up to like 3 or 4, like just random people just coming across these streams, and it's like, so where'd you hear from me? It's like, oh, post. Oh, where'd you find me? It's like, oh, Odyssey. I'm like, I'm actually getting people who are not from the farms and not from the asylum. I don't know how I feel about this. And there's more. And there's more. It's weird.
Grind set, Gotta have that Odyssey grind set.
Maybe. Hi, Pipgun. Are you still at work? Or are you having audio issues now too?
Audio issues. Who has that? Not me.
Oh no, not never, never. Yeah, I saw you mute yourself and unmute yourself. Still can't hear you. So I guess the reason why we can hear Porian right now is that Porian moved his curse onto Pipkun, is what I'm getting right now.
Yeah. There can only be one functioning audio setup.
Porian, you Swedish bastard.
Can't help it, can't help it.
Nope, still got none, Pipkun.
Trump doing the most boomer Twitter. What is this, like Truth Social or whatever? Israel is under attack. This should never happen. I've been allowed to happen. This would not happen if I were president. Thank you, Mr. Trump. I
Oh,
somehow doubt it.
I've been looking for this image for a million years. Gotta save it before I forget. Stanislav, we're picking up income. I can't do a Russian accent. We're picking up missiles. We have to tell the Kremlin. No, but the computer, the science, nothing ever happens. Chad Stanislav, one of the greatest Chads of all time.
Well, thank God. Thank God for Russian laziness.
Well, no, Stanislav wasn't Russian laziness. He was literally a computer programmer working for the Russian military, in that he knew that their computers were shit.
Okay, well, good on him. Not saying much worthwhile here. Surprising amount of Brazilians in the
All
Iron
right.
Dome tag.
Hello.
Hello,
He
poor
lives.
Pipkin.
All right. Hey, what's going on? All right.
Good times, I guess. Question mark.
Nothing happening. I'm not seeing any fucking explosions or anything.
You're all about the
So
explosions right now, but everything seems to be like in the air strikes at this point. So I don't know.
It's in the air.
well, I mean, they're just
tonight.
sending drones. It doesn't seem like those drones have. I'm looking for some kind of action. A wave of fucking non-explosive drones is kind of disappointing.
So it
I want
does.
to see at least some.
So it doesn't count unless there's like a crater.
Right, right. I mean, even if they do the usual iron thing of fucking cratering a parking lot, I want to see that the intent was serious and not just flaccid penises flapping in the wind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, a show of force of like, hey, we could fuck you up isn't as good as, hey, we will fuck you up. You know what I mean?
I guess the generous take would be like, oh, they're draining the Iron Dome of counter rockets before really.
Oh,
I mean,
I,
very
I hope
generous
that's the
take.
case.
According to Spectator Index, allegedly the U.S. fighters jets shot down Iranian drones in southern Syria. So yeah, it does look like Iran is literally firing everything in all directions.
Wait, who's in Syria? It's Hezbollah in Syria, right? That's their proxy versus the FAA and then our guys, the fucking ISIS Caliphate,
So
and then the fucking.
Iran is also shooting at their allies, and I just realized on the trending tab, Pippa is now in the trending tab. So they have now Israel, Ninja Sanji, World War III, and Pippa.
Jesus, what did she do?
What didn't she do?
Did she mention it on stream?
Yeah, when she streams. When and if she streams, right, fellas?
She has been a little busy right now. I have noticed.
Yeah, I mean, she's just fucking doing. Hey, she told us she was gonna fucking do. She was gonna miss streams to go do real life shit for more stories to tell on stream.
Well, this is going to be a story if she's behind all of this. Certainly.
Christ, everybody knows it's Lumi, the fucking Jew. What else did I kill?
Why would
Did
she
I kill
bomb?
the
Why would she bomb her own country?
Well, she's an American Jew, so that's just more money for Israel.
I feel like an American Jew is an oxymoron, but you do you.
Nah, I mean, as far as I can tell, there's like the Orthodox Jews, right? That are the same pretty much everywhere. The American Jews have that fucking hard, is really hard on, and then the Israelis don't really appreciate the American Jews so much.
Too soft, I guess.
Okay, for news, apparently the Canadian opposition leader gives his support for Israel. No one cares.
Brave.
Additional British
Surprise.
fighters jet leaving UK for Eastern Mediterranean. I don't know, guys. I have a feeling.
Chief Pajit of Great Britain is saying, I condemn in the strongest terms the Iranian regime's reckless attack against Israel. Iran has once again demonstrated that it is intent on sowing chaos in its own backyard. The UK will continue to stand up for Israel's security and that of all our regional partners, including Jordan and Iraq. Alongside our allies, we are urgently working to stabilize the situation and prevent further escalation. No one wants to see more bloodshed. Rishi Sunak, Prime Minister of the United Kingdom.
Pouring,
Very brave stance.
Porian,
Nice voice.
Porian, I hate to break it to you, but they found an unregistered butter knife. They're mobilizing the entire British military.
I actually got a draft notice from the United Kingdom because I accidentally signed up for the British draft when I was at a military museum there.
That's how they get you. God damn it.
That's
Yeah,
actually believable.
I threw it in the trash where it belonged.
Oh god.
Uh, Wait, so the RAF has actual jets they can fucking send out? That's fucking surprising, considering how shitty their navy is.
They have jets in theory. They have an army in theory. They have a fleet in theory.
They have a country
Yeah,
in theory.
I'll give the Limeys credit. Their army did okay in Afghanistan and Iraq. Helping us. I don't know, spread democracy or whatever. They did pretty well. They did pretty well. Same thing with the Germans. Whatever German troops were out there were doing pretty well. Um, let's see. I don't know. Like you guys were saying, I just have a heart on for at least someone, for at least a creator somewhere, anywhere, really. Uh, Iran,
The
Iran, Iraq makes sense. They fucking hate each other. It's like Mr.
I
William.
love these Twitter hashtags. I love that Turks are the same anywhere. There is a bunch of Turks tweeting to the official Israeli account going, destroying that Iron Dome is a 5-minute job for Turkey. You will see when the time comes. So, there's several of these doing the same thing. Turkey is strongest Iron Dome shit. Turkish rocket strongest in world. They're all doing this.
No, I'm kind of,
What is it?
I have to comment with Daniel. Like, my theory is that now there's more Russians wondering about the strange places in the internet, since our internet at this moment not as highest. But really, I'm finding this out. Internet everywhere now getting more boring and stinky. Dude, that's been the internet for like the last decade now. The old internet's dying. Just enjoy what's left.
Oh yeah, we're never getting something awful back, man. That era of anyone can make a website anytime is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not gonna have some niche fucking Dragon Ball Z website anymore, man. It's all fucking fandoms. Everyone's got a fandom. Everyone's got a Discord. It's the gayest thing ever.
I had a Gundam Wing GeoCities page when that was still a thing.
Christ,
Yep.
I could never figure it out. So I signed up for GeoCities and I couldn't figure out how to do it because
You
I'm
didn't
a fucking
even
dumb.
you didn't even have to know HTML because GeoCity. Well, the time I used it and stuff, they had a built-in editor and stuff. It was a graphic editor, so you all you had to do is click and drag everything. It was very neat.
I had the frames, the sliding side panel on the left. I had that set up in a couple links, and then I don't know. I wanted to do something a little bit fancier, and I couldn't figure it out, man. I'm fucking dumb.
What song was auto playing?
I couldn't even fucking do that.
Damn.
I didn't understand MP3s until like after Napster died.
You know, you need that stinky, dark MIDI, fucking, fucking,
Yeah,
what's it called? Corn. You need like stinky corn MIDIs.
yeah. It looks like the drone and rocket strikes are still going. Apparently, 8 seconds ago, Iron Dome still going off right now. So, yep, that's that.
I,
you
I,
know,
I love. Yeah, go on.
oh no, I was just say Iran makes the drones that Russia's using. So this is probably just a big advertisement, like, hey, we can fucking buy our drones because they're better than the Chinese or the American ones.
Okay,
Anyway, that's something stupid.
Okay, just to confirm, breaking UK minister says the country's fighter jets will intercept any airborne attacks within range of our existing missions amid Iranian attack on Israel. So yeah, the British do have jets in the air right now.
All right.
So
Any word?
they did themselves confirm it. So yeah.
Any word on fucking Germans?
Well, okay, we need to get Germans in. We need to get the
Uh,
Italians in. Has anyone heard from Japan?
Yeah, I'm getting the feeling the Germans might hold off on commenting on this situation for some reason. I don't know.
I can't imagine what. Well, I played the Helsing clip at the beginning of this.
There was a pro-Israel protest just recently. You got to see tall, blonde German policemen arresting Jews wearing kippas with the gay flag on it. You know, they can get back in their groove if they want to. You know.
You know, some of those assholes are just chomping at the bit and just like, oh please, let us return to the glory days, Hans.
All right, news update. Looks like drones are hitting military targets in the West Bank and central southern Israel. I posted a link in the Discord to the farm thread. The actual drones should still take a couple of hours. So this could be Hamas or Hezbollah rockets or Hezbollah fucking drones.
Okay, so are you happy now? You got your explosions. Are you happy now?
I am, because now the escalation risk is there. There's real fucking skin in the game, and we'll see if these are actually Iranian or if they're fucking shitty Hezbollah. You know, I'm kind of expecting. You know, when you look at the crater, there's like no detonation. It's just like a fucking dud, duct tape to a fucking drone.
We're hungry for that crater.
Me close up. Okay, fine. God
Man.
damn it. Maximize. Play. Ear rape engaged.
It's just
Yeah, I saw a picture of this one in
صاروخنا في مأرج الحمام جنب البيت هيو.
Yeah. Biden stepping off Air Force One. Maybe he'll say something fucking coherent this time.
You are a funny one, Pipkin. Good one.
He's got his moments. Oh, hey, France is sending their navy, so yeah, probably this is gonna get real. I wonder how many fucking drones they have. They have a bunch of drones, right? They make the fucking shit. Right.
France.
Yeah, the French Navy.
Yeah, I mean,
did they put fucking
France is pretty serious military power still, actually.
Yeah, I mean, did they send the Foreign Legion to Ukraine, or is that still is Macron just fucking saber rattling?
I have not seen them getting sent, so I'll guess that's posturing. If the fucking if Scholz de Gaulle, the carrier, not the corpse, shows up in the Persian Gulf, that would be something, because that's the one nuclear carrier not controlled by the US. That would be big dick move.
I'm going to press X on this one. Spectator Index. Breaking. Israeli officials say 99% of Iranian drones and missiles have been intercepted. I don't know. It seems like they were popping off a lot.
99%. Nothing is 99% secure.
Yeah, I'm sussing this one. This is sus.
I mean, if it is 99%, then it's not Iranian proper drones. They're fucking shitty Hezbollah ones. Because wasn't it last year Hezbollah sent a bunch of rockets and shit, and the Iron Dome took care of those?
Yeah, they're barely even rockets. Like fucking mortar shells.
Yeah, like metal tubes. Exactly. So it's like, so if it's 99%, I don't think the real Iranian ones have been fired yet. I mean, they're what? They're still a couple hundred miles away, right?
Yeah, but like the footage, if it's real, of course, that was not the same kind of shitty bottle rockets. That was clearly like actual military hardware.
God.
I mean, supposedly they shot targets in the Negev, southern Israel as well.
Yes.
That seems to be a missile telemetry.
Yeah, I think some of the. Yeah, I don't think it's all drones. I think there are a few missiles too, in addition.
I mean, it would make sense to
Um,
like just disturb the air defense with shitty drones and then sneak a missile or two through to do some actual damage.
Yeah, because that would be the more economic thing to do. Because like instead of having like planes have shaft, so like use drones as shaft for missiles because cost benefit kind of thing. Makes sense. I
I
see the
mean, the
logic.
fucking Iron
so
Dome
what's
is super
Israel's plan?
expensive. So
Yes, very expensive, paid for by fucking America.
yeah, very expensive, very expensive. Iron Dome, Douglas.
And was it Biden now saying that the Israeli Iron Dome package was a good thing for America because they make the missiles here, and it's like the factories only employ like maybe 60 or 100 people.
But the
That
optics.
sounds
That
like
was a scam
Think
from
about
last
the
Bidenomics to
year.
me.
optics. Oh shit! Poland
At
is
least John.
Poland's throwing its hat in the ring. Polish
Oh,
member of
it's
parliament just posted the Israeli flag. Israel has many allies and friends in Poland who will understand that the fight for Israel is a fight for the entire West.
I'd expect
Ah,
nothing less
Christ.
from the
Well,
Polish.
shitty picture of a flag instead of actually sending anybody.
Yes, that's literally yeah, that's
Wow,
literally the joke. Yeah.
po- Poland and money.
All
That's a
right, just
good
wanted to
one,
make
dude.
sure.
We're gonna send the
You never know.
finest toilet cleaning brigade.
Yeah. Fucking
Maybe they can dig up some
YT.
gold teeth from Auschwitz.
Oh god.
Fuck.
It's
Man, they're
funny.
milk. No.
No, I just had a funny thought because fucking YT is in Florida, but I read like I have to make the mental thing is he saying FL Florida or FL Fruity Loops because fucking YT is also in the music, so I have to think is he talking about Florida or Fruity Loops, like the audio program.
Oh my god.
Make a song in Fruity Loops and fucking Israel sends it to Eurovision the next year.
Stranger things have happened.
Wait, does Israel send people to Eurovision? I haven't seen that thing in a long time.
Yeah,
Okay, so you
Israel
are talking
sent
about Fruity
people to
Loops. Okay.
Eurovision and Australia sends people
Australia.
as well.
Yeah.
Fruity Loops,
No,
of course. I don't know, man. It could have been Florida. I don't know.
Wait, who was the guy that did the Pip anniversary website? Was that fucking Whitey's?
My brain is full of fuck right now. I forget.
Is
Damn.
isn't is Whitey the tech savvy dude?
Yeah.
he
Whitey.
did make the theme for TVA at least.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, fucking YT is our resident. He's our resident code monkey,
Yeah,
as opposed to
fuck
Short's
everything.
code monkey.
Don't call him a code monkey. He's at least a code Neanderthal.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I think Sigma might be right. I think it was Pad.
Pat?
Yeah.
Punished
Who's
anime
fucking
discusser.
Pat? Got it, got it. I haven't
Uh,
seen that motherfucker Coon's age.
a lot of I think we had this conversation earlier in that a lot of people are kind of just either tuned out or on break or having life issues and stuff. It's kind of funny. It's just like everyone would kind of collectively, as a collective, are kind of just like, yeah, I'm out, peace.
Well,
Yeah,
had left at the dreaded 8th November incident.
Many such cases.
yeah.
Holy shit, Wiki Dog! What the fuck?
Oh man, I thought something exciting was happening.
Something is exciting. Wiki Dog's talking. Pad moved from TVA to Kiwi Farms after Discord autism moment in November. He's gonna. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
the one good poster in that thread.
yeah, I was gonna say yeah, and also that I don't pay attention to who's who as far as alternate accounts goes. So this is good information for me to know. Thank you, Wiki Dog.
Christ, wait, now I gotta read. I can't read. I'm driving. What's oh, he's gondola. Okay.
Yeah.
Really? I thought that was something else. All right, never mind.
I thought Jambalaya left about was a gay op. Jambalaya is always running gay ops. Everything he does is a gay op. It's to be expected. God bless him. God bless him. And also, fucking Wiki Dog's watching one of my streams. Fucking, it is World War III. God damn.
Yeah, dude. I mean, Navy's are going out. Air Force is going out.
Oh God.
They're starting.
Oh God.
Yes.
Guys,
Yes.
guys. The
Papa John's pizza.
Papa John's. Papa John's is popping off. Oh God, it's real.
This
What's
guy.
happening? What's happening?
The reckoning has come,
Arlington Papa
Pipkin.
John's.
The reckoning has happened.
Did they hire Papa John back?
Okay, Pipkin for context. Whenever the running joke is that whenever fast food joints in Washington pop off, that means the defense.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah,
The mobilization.
yeah, mobilization of the defense stuff. That's the joke.
Well, I'm kind of excited. Maybe Papa John was actually going to come back to Papa John and make the pizza good because that pizza's been shitty for a while now.
Well, I would just find I would fucking find it hilarious if it took World War III for Papa John to come back to Papa John's.
Yeah. Christ, man. Imagine all the soldiers bitching and moaning about the new tomato sauce. I'm a fat guy, guys. You know, I love my pizza. What can I say?
Hey, I ordered Pizza Hut the other day, so I'm with you on that one. Also, that was a
Yeah.
pretty big explosion. Goddamn.
Oh, shit.
I thought Papa John did a porky and hid in the absolutely safe chamber.
Yeah.
Let's see.
This was a little while ago. This isn't really anything new.
Notification. Click on.
There's so many Arabs calling for fucking jihad now.
Well, say what you want. At least Iran's doing it.
Yeah, dude. Jihad sells. Who's buying?
Definitely not the U.S. military industrial complex. Definitely not.
Certainly not.
So, how's everyone's stocks in Lockheed Martin doing right now?
Oh shit! I should actually check my Raytheon stock. Hold on.
I only got in Saab.
I'm still a thing. Raytheon stock ticker.
I think Pipkin just insulted your entire industry there, Porian. How do you respond?
I didn't quite hear him, so I'll refuse to respond. I know that JAS Gripen is the best plane in the world. I will not argue this. I simply know this. I feel this in my soul.
I haven't seen a Saab car here in a really long time, man.
That's because the car manufacturing division got shut down.
It's a garbage car by a garbage country that makes garbage.
Have you tried going and fucking yourself, perhaps?
No, but I have ridden in the Saab once, and let me tell you, it was almost like being fucked in the ass.
Which one?
What
model?
Hold on, let me look it up.
Because if you're saying that the Saab 95 Turbo is not the greatest car in the world, no, there might be digital fisticuffs.
95, which is this ugly piece of shit. No, it's the one with the had like a spoiler wing in the back attached to the trunk.
Yeah, that's a classic Rising.
Who would have a spoiler on their car in the year of our Lord 2024?
No, it's like a hatchback ish looking thing, but then it had the spoiler kind of like around the window.
Fucking sick is what that's called. That's called aerodynamics. That's called aircraft design. That's called airflow.
It was just a Saab 9000. That's what it is.
Okay, well that one is sort of shitty. 95
see,
though. Wonderful car. Turbo.
95.
Best turbo car in the world.
I don't think I've ever seen or ridden one of them. But I'll have to take your word for it because you're very high up on the fucking Saab. Yeah, how's that healthcare and fucking whatever the fuck you're from? Is it good? You guys have a cure for COVID yet?
I think the cure is walking outside, getting fresh air, and avoiding the flu since you're not 75 years old. I think that's the cure for COVID personally. I'm not a doctor
Well, I'm
though.
fat, so you gotta do it with my obeseness in mind, man.
Well, have you tried losing weight?
Yes, I have. My doctor prescribed me one of those diet weight loss things, and they are out of stock. Oh, you weren't here for the discussion. Yeah, so my panel came back high, and she asked me to get a STD panel for Hep and HIV, just on the off chance I might have something like that.
Well, getting HIV would make you lose weight really fast.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why she wanted me to do that apropos of nothing.
I'm not saying we should spread HIV in fast food to lose the fat population. I'm just saying it would work.
No comment.
I can't talk. I'm not that far off.
Yeah, sleeping with a fucking sleep app every night. Holy fuck.
I can't say I've gotten to that point yet.
Okay. Well, when you get to that point, let me tell you, the shit's fucking expensive, and the new model. Well, what do you expect? They fucking chip you on everything.
Well,
Hey, look at that.
my cardiologist tried to get me to go on a CPAP when I told him during the first interview when I told him I had sleep apnea because of my Marfan. My epiglottis, which is cartilage, is not that great, so I can't sleep on my back. But this has been a known issue since I was literally born because I almost died the night I was born until my pediatrician was like, put him on his side. Problem solved. And I've been doing that for damn near 40 years at this point.
Damn. Okay. Okay. No, I'm just fat. I just have a fat neck. It's like
Yeah.
20 some inches, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, I'm seeing something sort of interesting here, and
Okay.
apparently, this was known that Iran was moving all their robots and drones beforehand,
Well,
like
they've been talking
yesterday.
about it for 2 weeks. When
Yeah,
they bombed that thing on the 7th or whatever. They've been talking about it every 2 days, every day. So,
this wasn't that. I mean, I miss all the news. I never read the news. I get all my
uh,
news from fucking Sandlar at this point.
Jesus
This is
Christ.
sad. This is really sad revelation. But then again, I did report to you that OJ was dead, so I can't disagree.
Yeah, I get all the hot news from Sandlar. Very trustworthy news source. Great journalist.
Sigma Zen has lived his entire life in a recovery position, unironically, or else I'd be dead. Also, unironically.
Our RTX stop is slowly ticking up after hours trading. So, let's see if anything good happens.
I'm just kind of curious to see what the price of gold and silver will be on Monday because I'm liquidating my holdings because I'm tight on money right now. So thank you, Iran.
Uh, yeah, I wonder what more.
Yeah. If gold can pop up to $4,000 Canadian a Monday, I'd be very appreciated. Please and thank you.
Wall Street Journal front page. Some fucking Jewish guy is talking. Modern killer drones. Blah blah blah.
Oh,
Speaking
did they
English or
kill a journalist in the strike? I am so
no, no,
pro Iran now.
And nothing of value is lost.
Thank you,
no.
Todd. Very based.
Wait, doesn't Iran have a fucking cultural revolution going on with the women's not wearing the hijab?
Oh, that's old news.
I thought that was still going.
Well, it's still going, but no one
Probably,
cares.
probably is. But you know, women be japping.
Yeah, they do. Based Iran. Ooh, that's a nice hit.
Okay, so it looks like Argentinian President Milei has issued an official statement in which he states the support for Israel and condemns the Iranian Islamic Republic for its attack on Israel.
Wow, surprising. He's never on his knees for Israel, ever.
He has to. Okay, well, after he wipes the cum off his lip, I'm sure he'll suck off someone else.
What the fuck is Visegrad 24 retweeting? Full support for Israel from the people of Anambra State in Nigeria. Short is sending messages in support of Israel. That's very cool.
Very cool.
Very cool.
The fuck? That looks fucking fake.
You
I'm
have
gonna
to narrow
post to Twitter.
you're gonna have to narrow that down. I'm pretty sure we're seeing a bunch of old video recordings being passed off as new at this point. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, I mean, I posted one in the Discord. That looks hella fake. That
Mm-hmm.
looks like it's
Yeah,
from a TV show or something.
tons of old protest footage from Iran as well, where they're like, oh, Iranians are fighting back against the Revolutionary Guard.
Yeah. Fuck this fucking fake bombings. What is this? Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn, this was. Oh, no, it
That's from,
wasn't. Why did I
that's
post
from a
this?
TV show or something. They don't look like they don't the Iron Dome doesn't look like that.
I'm really surprised we haven't seen any Arma free footage yet.
Okay, I was gonna make that.
That's
I was gonna make that joke, but I was trying to think of the name of the game, and you beat me to it.
I don't know. Does Squad have the same power over journalists to fool them into its real war footage? I don't know. Arma free is
No,
really good at it.
Squad doesn't. Squad doesn't.
Ah, okay.
It's
They
a
don't have
better
the heavy
game.
weapons, right?
Ooh,
Uh,
probably.
No, they don't have any. They don't have heavy weapons. They don't have the ability to fucking. They don't have the sandbox that Arma does to do that kind of shit. The maps don't look anything like Israel. You know what I mean?
do they have too many craters to look like Israel?
Yeah. Have you played this
Yeah.
relevant clip on stream yet? What relevant clip?
Relevant clip. What relevant?
Oh god damn it! Can I?
Uh,
How would I show this on stream? Oh yeah, I
Was
have this.
that Pip I heard?
Yeah, it's Pip. I'm
yes.
just trying to think the laziest way that I can show this.
Opening a new tab. Oh, well, I'm
Connect
up.
connect your connect your phone, film the screen.
Shout out to Gaza the Juice.
Gaza Deuce. Gaza the Deuce.
He's a love machine in front of us. Hey, Pippa, can you shout out my friend? He's a beautiful. His name is Gaza the Juice.
She has to know it.
Shout out to Gaza the Juice.
She knows now that she's been called a fucking Nazi. I wonder where Pippa stands with Israel or Iran.
I think Pip is too retarded to have an opinion.
I'm
Probably.
gonna say Israel. I'm gonna say Israel.
Maybe I should draw this. Maybe I should draw this.
yeah, all the fucking boomer shit like I stand with Israel for freedom, saluting the flag. Oh shit, have her sing the fucking bomb Iran.
Oh wait, hey, Thrang's here. Thrang can do that. Thrang does fucking video edits like that.
Yeah.
Thrang, make a Pip AI song with the bomb Iran.
Yeah, AI replace McCain with Pippa.
Yeah.
Okay, according to ABC News, reports of U.S. officials saying that Iran has launched another wave of 70 missiles. Huh. Okay.
Okay, will
How
they
many
hit?
minutes?
I'm just kind of
I'm gonna
bouncing between all my tabs, and I'm actually muxing together the fucking 2 videos from earlier because of my fucking computer restarting. Let's see, project name, whatever. Let's see, chatting.
Unfortunately, no hot Swedish takes. Everyone is asleep except for me.
Yeah, what the fuck is with your schedule, man? In that you have none.
I work for myself. You know, I have the schedule I want to have.
Ah, living the
Usually,
dream.
usually.
Understandable.
Wish I got paid more though.
Well, give yourself a raise. It's simple as that. That's how it works, right?
Yeah, I give myself a raise with the zero amount of dollars I can give myself a raise with. I'll try that.
Why don't you just steal equipment from fucking work?
Well, I work from my own home, so yeah. I guess I could steal my own equipment. That'd be good.
Well, I mean, can't you, like in the US, you can buy stuff for yourself as a business expense as an owner.
Believe me, I try to do that as much as I can, and I get denied a lot.
Are you doing it right? I don't
Yes.
know what your
Yeah,
tax
yes.
laws
Yeah,
look like.
yes. Yes. Like, a fun, very entertaining tax discussion for a minute. Yes, it is. Is a lot more difficult to do things as tax write-offs here. It's very, very difficult,
Man,
especially being self-employed. The state does not enjoy this.
uh,
What the fuck?
see, another reason why America is the best country in the world.
Give to Caesar what is Caesar's.
Yes, Thrang, that's the one.
There he is. Good old McCain.
Good old Thrang is gonna be doing it.
Oh god damn it! I have to re-raster these fucking things again. God damn it! No, fuck it. I'm just gonna. Okay, I'm gonna just toss the MKV files into Shotcut and then just export the Shotcut as a MP4. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, good. Mission objective.
This is every Israel boomer's fucking profile that I found. They're all like this.
Oh, nice. A bisexual Republican. Great.
Also known as
I'm more
Oh
confused
Republican.
my
with I'm
God,
more
Reagan
confused with the
caucus.
Reagan caucus.
No, he's a fucking rhino.
That is gayer than the rainbow flag in that bio.
Yeah, fucking never Trump piece of shit. Oh, speaking of which, what does the great Speaker of the House Johnson have to say about this fucking shit? Let's see, how hard is he gonna suck off the kikes now? Julian, oh, fuck, I wrote kike.
I'm gonna file that under the category of who the hell cares.
I just found some non-Israel news. Apparently, the fucking official account of El Salvador is posting anime stuff on Instagram now.
Well, it looks like Italy has competition then, I guess.
No surprise, Johnson is speaking with the White House to insist upon a proper response to Iran. So, war is definitely back on the table. Let's see how our shitty fucking military can handle this now.
The official account of El Salvador posted this on Instagram. Oh boy. What is what? What? Nope, that's going right back the fuck off. And what happened? What happened to my avatar? What the fuck? Where did I go?
Holy shit, we're huge.
What happened?
You made us
Speaking
take
of,
up 2/3 of the screen.
No, God damn it. Let's see. Z. Okay, there we go. I must have hit the transform hotkey. There we go. Okay. I'm going to lock that.
Come on, Zen, you got to pilot the OBS. Hey, we're
Okay.
back to normal.
wide pride worldwide.
Okay. No, I locked that source, so I shouldn't have any more oopsies. Unless people start piling in and I have to readjust the size again. Man, that was fun. That was fun this morning. Of like every time someone pops in or pops out, it's like, God damn, I gotta resize everything. I wish this was automatic. God. Okay, enough of that El Salvador crap.
Software
Congrats on your
developed by
transitions,
a
Anlar.
small indie studio.
Oh, WikiDog, you weren't here for the earlier stream. I've already had that transition joke a million times. We have fan art and everything.
Yeah, we do.
You gotta open up that fan art hashtag on Twitter. You know, you're big time now.
No. I'm gonna play the Kershey defense here, and I'm a literal who.
So humble, so humble.
Okay, for the sake of WikiDog, I'm gonna post it just because it actually does amuse me. Where the fuck did I put where the fuck did I put it? Okay, there we go.
A purported video of impact in Israel. So yes, these actually have explosives. This is very nice. I'm
Are
enjoying
you
this.
happy, Pipgun? Are you happy?
If you want to watch it, it's in the thread. Yes, I'm very happy. Now there has to be escalation. I want to see Israel.
Looks like Nanagon has finally decided to show up. I'm not even gonna ask him for his confirmation thing. I know it's him. There we go.
Oh shit.
Okay. All right.
Foreign aid, some chink with a U.S. and Ukrainian flag wants us to send money to Israel.
Shotcut,
Wow.
why are you
What
fucking
a
lagging?
surprise.
God damn it. I'll force close you, you bastard. I will edit this video if it kills me. May
I
God
have
start
found
World War III.
I have found the Arma 3 footage, but it was posted before the attacks.
So people were shooting their shots a little early, hypothetically,
This is,
figuratively, and literally.
this is from one of the best posters on Twitter, my Romanian N-word Pavel.
Upload failed.
Very good at as well.
No surprise there. Apparently, Russia supports Iran, allegedly.
Very surprising. Very surprising.
Hey, what
I
are the
see
CC?
I see people complain about UFC 300. I swear, if this Israel-Iran nonsense screws up UFC 300, I'm the chimp.
Come on, man. Where's
And
China standing?
apparently, Washington D.C. has some of the largest cognitive inequality of any region. Wonder why?
Yeah, I can't imagine why that would be the case.
And, the graph lists colors for some reason. I don't understand why. I don't know what this means. Very strange.
What are our former allies? Nigeria. Nigeria might stand with Iran and Palestine.
Ooh, that's a
That's
big
actually pretty
player. Whoever Nigeria's side is on wins. They can just clog their entire communication networks with Nigerian print scams.
I mean, on a serious note, Nigeria is our ally against Boko Haram or the fucking African Muslims terrorizing Africa right now. Did you read about that article then about the fucking broad who came over to Nigeria and then white explained or Karen explained to the fucking black guys and they told America to fuck off and leave all the Nigerian bases?
No, I didn't cover it on stream, but I know the story you're talking about.
Yeah, that's fucking funny, man.
Oh God, yes.
It's like when Biden met with China and then China made fun of that fucking purple haired dyke. And apparently that was like the biggest fucking embarrassment in U.S. Chinese relations. Manifest this into reality.
Okay,
Oh, the
so
shit.
as of 4 minutes ago, apparently Biden and Benjamin are going to hold a phone meeting. Exciting.
Netanyahu, how much money do you want from the U.S. government? Yeah.
I wasn't going to say it.
Do you mind if I do those shitty fucking Daily Show accents?
I don't care.
You'll be better than them at least.
Yeah.
Well, that's a very low bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this podcast isn't shut down yet, and no one is married to a Jewess, as far as I know.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
would like to
relaunch
marry
VTube. I'm gonna fucking relaunch Studio now because my fucking camera died. God damn, I just can't win today.
I see that Haka is asking if the nukes have been launched yet. I do not know, but I think Haka should go stream in VRC Rust instead of hanging here.
Yeah.
Do you not like Haka? Wasn't Haka on earlier?
Yes, he was.
It's called friendly banter, I'm told.
Biden
Or
and
bully.
Netanyahu are going to
Same
have
thing.
a phone ERP session. Oh, fuck off, Wiki Dog.
Ooh, the interest rates are gonna go up again.
Oy vey.
If I was Netanyahu, I would do one of those elder scams where I pretend to be Biden's grandson.
Shit, that could work.
I just need the 3 funny digits on your phone card, Grandpa. Is this corn pop? No, it's me, your grandson.
Come on,
Actually,
man.
I think me trying to run my video editing right now is affecting my everything else. So I think I
Because you're
might have
looking
to.
rather stiff right now.
Well, yeah. So I'm going to force close Shotcut again and see if that doesn't free up some resources.
What the fuck is Shotcut?
It's a free video editing program.
Are you just
Is it
resizing or re-encoding a video?
No, the stream from earlier after my computer rebooted and stuff, the saved portion on the Odyssey server is just the first half. It doesn't have the second half saved. So what I'm doing is I have the OBS recordings of the entire stream, but they're still two separate files because again of the reboot. So I have to merge the files together, and I'm gonna re-upload the whole stream as one big thing. But I gotta
Oh,
actually
okay.
edit them together first.
Would you call Shotcut the GIMP of video editing, perhaps?
That would not be far off from the reality. Yes. So that would be a fair assessment.
I understand why it's taking all the resources and not letting you do any work then.
Yeah.
All right.
Why don't you just pirate Vegas? Because I don't like. Okay, I have issues from the past and PTSD from pirating computer programs and stuff. So I just go for the legitimate free stuff.
Chandler, you can just use the free version of DaVinci Resolve.
I'll get it to work. It's worked before. But I'm getting distracted again because I want to refresh these tabs and keep up with the news.
Are they MKV files?
Okay, well, OBS when recording a stream records in MKV because the MKV format is a little looser than MP4
Right.
when it comes to recording. But to upload
No,
to Odyssey, Odyssey only recognizes MP4. So I'm going to be merging my MKV files and then export it as an MP4 and then re-upload that.
All right. I was wondering if you could just use like FFmpeg to
MPEG.
yeah,
Just
change
MPEG
the
that shit.
Oh Jesus. Yeah. MPeg it from MKV to yeah, I'm sure you'll get it, man. I'm sure you'll figure it. You got this, man. I'm not high or anything. I'm just fucking making notes killing.
Well, you
If I
are
sound
still
weird.
sick, so I'll cut you some slack on that one.
Yeah, I'm just fucking rambling. Come on, man. I'm looking for some good footage. There's only one good footage of an explosion so far. Ooh, the aftermath. Thread update. There's an aftermath video allegedly. Nice explosions. Two explosions.
I think the Hound of Bastard Will has a Twitch feed he wants you to watch.
Yeah, I got it. I got it on the thingamahoo's.
So for
Unfortunately, whenever I tab to a window on that screen, it fucks up. So I have to move everything away from my main monitor if I want to do any work.
well, the Air Force says they're intercepting cruise missiles outside the country's borders. So
Clearly, Mexico is getting rowdy.
for or against is real.
Or Canada.
Good one.
That sounded like the laugh of a man trying to cover up devious plans from his nation.
What does Iranian's army even look like? I haven't actually read up on them very much.
I imagine a bunch of brown people.
Yeah, but Turkey's full of brown people, and apparently their army is actually actually worth something because they keep murdering those fucking Kurds.
Wow. Have you seen their attempts to support their puppets in Syria?
I have. They don't. Well, actually, last I checked, they were doing all right. That
Are
was
they
back in
Stuff
like
must have
are
stuff
they
must have
though?
changed now.
stuff must have. Did they fuck up pretty bad?
Yeah, you got to see fucking Leopard 2s getting blown to smithereens from 15 meters range by RPG-7s. That was very impressive. A very impressive maneuver by the Turks.
Well, I mean, come on, man. Like tank warfare isn't what it is, and hasn't been what it is since World War II. You know, that's just bound to happen.
I mean, you think of people being so proud, claiming to be a steppe horse people could actually ride a tank into battle, but no. I guess they can steal the umlauts from the German language, but they can't steal their skills in tankery.
What skills in tankery? German hasn't sent tanks out in a long time. When's the last time German tanks actually fought battle? I think, right for the
Yeah,
Leopard, it's just the
probably.
fucking sandbox, right? It's all their exports fighting. And then when have the
But
Germans proper done that?
it's like civilization. You invent tank technology, 15% extra attack if they're German. That's how it works. I think blood memory.
Yeah, so you have the stat breakdown per unit is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know how shit the buff to sailing ships and the raiding coasts is nowadays for me? Like I never get to use it.
No,
It's all
never.
this shit.
Can't.
Shoujo. What is Murray posting?
As V Shoujo commented on the Israel-Iran situation.
I don't know. Let's take a look. Murray apparently
I
they did something.
Iron Mouse takes a brave stance for Iran. I mean, if she is in one of those iron lungs, she is basically in a burqa. It would make sense.
No, I'm with Haka on this. How will the King of Hyrule's presence in the stream affect diplomatic relationships? I'm currently waiting on the comment from the representative of the Garridos.
That ruddy son of a bitch, Ganondorf, dares to say to me, I will have his desert turn into glass. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, that's big if true. The Jordanian king says he will open his airspace to Israeli jets. That's kind of big.
And he's already opened his ass. What's the airspace gonna hurt?
Hi-oh.
You do know the funny story where he got bribed with Star Trek merch, right?
I know.
No, I didn't hear this. What the fuck?
Genuinely, the Jordanian king has like detism, and he fucking loves Star Trek. So he got bribed by the US and Israel with real props and stuff and visits from the actors of Star Trek into supporting Israel.
Oh my god. Oh man,
Which, I
fucking-
sort of respect it actually. Like that's the cool dude move. That's what a king does. He rules. People, fuck you. Star Trek. If he loves Star Trek, that's gonna change foreign policy. I actually respect him for that. Big dick move.
From our lord and fatness. Yeah, good luck with that, you broccoli-haired porn sick faggots. Lamau. Between 1825, army draft age only applies to men. Between 1825, men over this age range are not subject to compulsory military service in the United States.
That's for only to 25. Damn, that's low.
Well, I mean, that's assuming that they accept any of those fucking retards.
Yeah, true. Can you
Yeah,
just
but-
say like, oh, I like VTubers, and then you don't get drafted?
Well, they allowed troons into the military, so we have to, like, Jim made this joke earlier, that we have to diversify our excuses to avoid the draft.
Yes, but eunuchs have always been used in imperial systems, so that makes change. Autists, though, more dubious status throughout the ages.
I have no arguments against this.
I mean, just say you're a racist, man. They're not going to take any fucking extremists. That policy's not going to go away.
Well, all you have to do is raise your right hand to the sky and say "Sig Heil" to Lord Emperor Trump, and I'm sure they'll immediately boot you out, and you'll be on the list.
Yeah. Well, unless Trump's president, then then it's going to be like, oh, hey, put him in the fucking Q pipeline. Let's get this motherfucker in special forces.
Yeah, meme war division. Just say Gamergate #Gamergate2, then you'll be free.
God
Never
damn it,
accept
Dazzle!
such
Go the fuck
extremists.
to sleep.
They took a nap. Get on stream, Dazzle.
No,
Give us your
It's,
fucking smart ass Slavic
And
retard.
No.
Come on.
No.
I think he just woke up. It's like
This
8 in the morning for him.
No, he was fucking drunk earlier. Zen, this could be a pan-Western conference.
Nope. Nope, I'm making an
We're
executive
doing the
decision on this.
negotiating the White House won't dare to do directly with the Russians. Dazzle is our red telephone to Russia.
Fuck this. Try to make it on. It's not very good. The best you get from me. Oh, did you do the AI song and dance thing? Oh God.
What's this piece of shit song? Oh, that's actually not bad, man.
Becomes bad 10 seconds in.
Oh, I'm playing your stream. What do you want? I'm on my headphones. You're on my computer.
Yeah, it's about low def as real people.
Hey, thanks a lot, Thring, man. That's actually pretty good. I might post that later. Hope you don't mind.
Don't, that's cool.
PH. Just don't credit you. Of course I'm gonna credit. I always credit everyone's media I steal. What do you
Just
think I
cut
am?
out like the 10 seconds that works. Skip the rest.
Yeah, probably. Now I gotta find that Colin Powell fucking Iraq bombing video and then try to put it in there.
I'm with Hawk on this one. Most convincing female too. It's the voice crack. The voice crack is fun.
Well, that was me. We can pitch it down.
The sounds of explosions is a nice touch. I will tell everyone you did this.
I mean, even if you tell them what they're gonna do, demote him from Yannihood once again.
Hey,
Yeah, what would-
Porian, apparently Sweden is giving their thoughts and prayers.
Oh, well. Oh.
Visgard, Visgrad 24 is going down the list of countries.
I see India.
Hashtag tweeting, India. Oh, good.
Of course. Fucking love the Indians that love Israel and the Israelis fucking hate. We'll support Israel from India. We will support on ground as well. Love from India. Oh, thank you, Bajit. Very cool.
But Porian, do you know the way? Do you know the way? To the
Uganda, we stand with the people of Israel. Victory is certain.
Oh god.
Very, very good to know that Captain Alex supports Israel.
Of course. Okay, so Biden and Netanyahu are having their phone call right now. Well, as of 7 minutes ago.
Orion, do you ever get worried you'll get arrested for hate speech? I stopped worrying about that 20 years ago when I did my first racism.
What was the first racism? Did you fucking Mark Wahlberg and think?
No, I took a black kid and put him on a clothes hanger and left him there for 4 hours before anyone found him.
Jesus Christ.
I was
You
the
guys have
only
black
black
people?
in my entire town as well.
Oh, jeez.
Gotta start early. Gotta learn racism from the ground up.
Well, someone has to keep the Viking blood alive, I guess.
It's me. God damn it. It took World War III to revive Uganda Knuckles through the end times. Uganda Knuckles was never dead in our hearts.
It did the blackness wash off. I don't know why that gets me more.
Blackness wash off. Physically, yes. But my soul was forever tainted by touching one of the lesser races.
But if you touch the lesser race in violence, I'm sure that's okay.
Oh, it's like one of those double negatives, I guess.
Yeah. Or maybe it's like the indulgence. As long as you pay your tithe, all is forgiven.
don't know if racism is Catholic, but
You just have to read the Turner Diaries and you get 10 days off purgatory. Even though I don't know if you know what that is.
Get to it then.
you can lust for one black girl if you read the whole Turner Diaries.
Damn, I'll take Doja Cat.
Unfortunately, no one has ever read the whole Turner Diaries, not even Mr. Turner himself.
It's not a good book, man. It's not a good book.
Why is
Yes,
it
sorry, I have to hand in my racist card. I said Mr. Turner. It's James Mason, of course. I know this.
I'm just mentally confused at why there are still over 50 people watching this shit.
Hey, you're watching the news, man.
Oh.
This is live reporting. This is hard hitting
Yeah.
facts. We have said no untruths. We are not sponsored by any government.
You're looking through multiple news sources so that other people don't. You are a conduit of information. You tell everyone breaking news as you see them. You know, what are we doing? We're doing the fucking time wasting shit of looking at the new, Twitter, Wall Street Journal, fucking New York Times, all that shit.
Higher production values than MSNBC. Less technical hiccups.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just doing what we always do and stuff. It's just like, hey, stuff is popping off. Let's just shoot the shit about it. Because
art is being created.
This isn't the first
as we speak.
Well, yeah, this isn't the first politispurging live stream we've done and stuff. So,
Sendlar is better than CNN with your font on the stream. I thought that said come.
Jesus.
You take that back. I love my impact font. You take that fucking back.
Okay. Go easy, Grandpa.
Oh god. France condemns Iran's attack against Israel in the strongest possible terms. Ha. Oh god. Well, to be fair, fucking Macron has been warmongering for the last little while and stuff, so I guess it kind of tracks.
Yeah.
Germany popping off on that there too. I'm wondering when Germany's going to pop off properly.
China is watching.
Okay, we got caught up to the Sweden one. Is Jim alive again, or is he still fucking dead? I guess Jim spent all of his energy this afternoon when it started popping off, and now he took his old man nap.
Is he alive anymore? I thought he was in a state of undeath these last couple of months.
No, he's in the state of lichdom right now.
Okay, has he hidden his phylactery yet?
I think he stuffed it up Jade's ass.
I don't think that's a good idea. It's gonna come out sooner or later.
That's what the butt plug's for, dude.
The old Iraqi execution method, where you glue up the asshole until you shit yourself to death. I see. Very cool. Didn't know they were into that sick shit, but what they do in their bedroom is none of my business, I suppose. I am discovering there is Blue Archive branded protein powder. Very cool.
I'm not even mad at this point. I'm just disappointed.
A little disappointed is whey protein. That's a very gay protein. Fuck whey protein.
Yeah.
What do you recommend then, Mr. Science Man?
Eggs and ham.
Sam I am.
Green eggs and ham, Sam I am. Something with spam. That third wave of rockets, I'm not seeing the footage.
I'm sure someone's cobbling together another run of Armor 3 to really make it impressive this time around. Didn't Poland already sign off on this?
One parliamentarian did.
Okay, all right.
I suppose this is official from the government then.
All right. I'll give Visgrad 24 of that. If it's their entire government at this point, okay, fine. Okay, this is funny. World War III, crypto crash, Israel, Ninja Sanji, EN. Oh god. Ooh, I don't know how late. I don't know how long I'm gonna go with this one though. I'm fucking tired, and if I can get my sleep schedule on track, I'm gonna go to even if the nukes start flying.
Watch the nukes
Oh.
drop minute after you turn this off.
So that means my kill ratio when I go to sleep will be better than Proctor's. I'm okay with this.
You are the Atlas keeping nuclear war from happening right now. Is Atlas going to be sleepy? Is Atlas going to shrug?
Atlas is gonna do his fucking reps for Mother Earth.
Wow. I'm pro nuclear energy, and having Israel being an open air fusion reactor is as good as any we're gonna get.
Well, I just find it kind of funny that natural nuclear reactors are a thing and stuff. So I'm just kind of wondering if World War III happens and everything pops off, uh, would the resulting radiation technically classify as a natural nuclear reactor given enough time once humans are extinct? These are the thoughts that keep me out of the good schools.
I suppose our ruin scavenging descendants will have a hell of a time figuring that one out. That's the case.
Oh, well, so long as our future isn't the ending of AI, I'll be okay with that. Because I don't know why I randomly just thought of that movie, but fuck that movie. God, I hate Steven Spielberg. What happened?
Yeah, not a great movie exactly.
Well, he made AI kind of fell off, didn't he?
Yeah. And it's kind of sad because that movie was a love letter to Stanley Kubrick. So
Yeah, I mean it wasn't even
AI.
his best. It wasn't even his best, like science fantasy movie. He did do the Schindler's List one. Thought that was more engaging, more creative plot.
damn, man, just damn.
Oh fuck! I'm actually fucking pats out from that one. Jesus. Fuck, man. That's pretty good.
Uh,
I try.
no, I'm
You're
scared.
heavy.
If you were to actually try, I'd be scared.
Yeah, these are just small comments, brother.
The day Poirian puts actual effort into it is watch out. Oh,
One day.
breaking! Israel calls for emergency meeting with the United Nations Security Council, which is probably going to get vetoed by Russia and China. There, I saved you. I saved you a moment of your life.
Well, it'll be from Russia, Russia for sure. I don't know about China. China might abstain.
I don't know if I okay. Here's the thought: if Iran starts drone striking and rocketing fucking some of China's Belt and Road assets and stuff, they might have harsh words to say.
Yeah, but that remains to be seen.
I mean, they're sort of on and off allies with China, I really doubt they do that.
Full support to Israel from Brazil. God bless the Jewish people. Shalom.
Ah, Brazil, you always want their support. I am seeing there has been some arms seizures of Iranian smuggled arms the week prior. That's a sign of something. I don't know.
I'm sure it all makes sense in the morning.
Someone took the chance to quote the Command and Conquer generals, which I very much appreciate. And they go, AK-47s for everyone.
No, what you do? What? Okay, I'm just waiting for someone to fucking play one of those Tim Curry clips because those are my favorites.
I don't know. I prefer generals, actually. They don't have the FMVs, but it was a funnier game.
I never really got into the Command and Conquer series, so but I did watch all the FMVs on YouTube because funny.
I think you love the story of Command and Conquer generals, since it is
Oh
the
God, what the
US
fuck?
being
What the fuck am I watching?
What are you watching?
You tell me, Mister Breathing.
What? What are you watching? I told you I was gonna do this.
I know. I had the warning. I had the warning, but I'm still not prepared.
Yeah, I gotta change the speaking one too, but
That's how you breathe. I understand why you need a CPAP.
yeah,
Okay, no,
I'm fat.
what you need to do is the animation needs to go onto the other window, like the other option and stuff, because you have the animation on your not talking one. That's what's wrong
Yeah,
there.
it's me breathing.
Oh, okay.
Then I gotta draw the talking one, which is a little bit more mouth movement than just breathing.
Okay, I now understand your train of thought. It's still scary. It's still
Yeah,
scary and it confuses me, but I'm with you on this.
yeah, yeah. I gotta work on that.
I'm sorry. It was just like I just noticed movement out of the corner of my eye when I was reading something, and just like what the fuck. And then I turned my head and I'm like, oh God.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised it updates, like automatically instead of having you to kick me out or whatever. That's actually pretty cool. This fucking tech is awesome. I'm intrigued. Imagine French. Oh, that's pouring from 10 minutes ago.
Okay, okay. WikiDog knows exactly the clip I was thinking of.
The
Space.
one
Rip.
place untainted by capitalism.
Oh God. I have a real big soft spot for the hammy actors, like the Tim Curry, the Jeremy Irons, like that group. It's like the good old hams.
I mean, Tim Curry is sort of he's an accomplished actor, so he can ham it up if
He
he wants to.
was. He was an accomplished actor.
Well, yeah, he's a
Okay.
has been, but
Well, okay. Tim Curry was an established actor up until Rocky Horror Picture Show, and that's been downhill ever since. But I'm okay with that.
I mean, that's sort of a banger movie, though.
Oh, it is. But you have to remember, Tim Curry legitimately got fat after that one there because gay people and stuff would be hitting on him for being Frankfurter. So so he legitimately put on weight just to become fat and ugly. Is like fuck off.
I mean, given
No
that
way. Did he really?
Yeah, he did.
given the sort of operations we see today, naming him Frankenfurter was very prophetic.
That whole movie was a goddamn like the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Like some of the main plot was to current time as to the level of idiocy. It was that level of like what did they know? Like who knew
Are you
what they
saying that
knew?
reality is idiocracy and the Rocky Horror Picture Show intermixed? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's that's roughly what I'm trying to get at. Thank you for articulating your
Very,
thoughts.
very succinct.
Yes, thank you. I try. Okay, I shouldn't laugh at that one. The Holocaust finally gets a shitty direct video sequel. God damn it! I'm going to hell for the laughing at that one.
It's barely a Holocaust at the moment. You know what I mean? There's no
Mm,
shame. There's nothing wrong with that.
I guess.
This isn't even a pogrom at this point.
Yeah. I think I saw a video of alleged military base like flashes of light, but I haven't seen anything like substantial. No one's
Yeah.
dying. There's a video of some Yenta fucking shrieking away. Where are the
Yeah.
dead people? Let me see some dead people.
This is at most a single gorilla undead, barely anything.
Okay,
I mean,
so
fuck's sake, man.
okay, so with Pipkin is like, okay, he needs explosions, and now he needs bodies. What's next? Is there no end to your bloodlust there, Pipkin?
No, of course not. I mean, I'm kind of hoping for World War III just to see where the modern world takes us. You know, there's that voyeurism or whatever, that lust.
Okay, that's fair. What's happening right now is the equivalent to a bad Holocaust fan fiction. It's not even direct the DVD sequel yet. Yeah, okay, fair. Expect to wake up to 6 million PTSD patients instead. Please don't even joke about that.
I almost found all the random trivia I'm learning more interesting. Apparently, Arby's main demographic is 30-plus-year-old women. This explains a lot.
Well, to be fair, their food products do look like what women's lady bits look at that point in their lives.
Many disturbing facts I'm learning today.
Yeah, I hate to be the bearer of shocking revelations. The OJ dying, women have meat curtains. Yeah, I'm just a fountain of cursed knowledge.
Wait, what? Meat curtains?
Arby
Did I
sells
did I miss something?
Arby sells roast beef sandwiches.
Oh,
What?
oh, right. Yeah, yes, yeah, okay. I will, yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah, you
Got it.
finally got there. Okay, everyone give Pipkin a round of
I'm
applause.
tracking.
He finally got there.
I'm drawing me talking, so I'm tracking. I got it. I got what you're saying. Yeah, I got it.
Pip, all of Pipkin's processing power is going into animating his visage for the internet to consume. He's pouring his.
This is someone.
I was just going to say that Pipkin is a dwarf in that he's doing his life's his one masterpiece creation of his life. He's doing it right now.
So he's in a fell mood.
Yes.
Or is it strange mood? It's strange mood, right? Fell mood is when they kill someone and use the bones.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Nerd shit.
Uh,
Someone has summarized the situation pretty well. Iran killed lots of sand today. I agree.
I mean, look at that. Look at that multi-stream. Nothing's fucking happening on it. You know what I
I know.
mean? Look at it.
I know.
Yeah. This is the
What
most disappointing thing Iran's ever done.
what if there's massive explosions just off camera?
Just that would be. I mean, you would see the flashes of light, wouldn't you?
And they're wearing blinders.
Okay, I don't know about this clip. Looks like an exo-atmospheric intercept by Israel. It means they destroyed an Iranian ballistic missile in space. Looks insane.
Doubt.
I doubt.
I sincerely doubt Iran can send ballistic missiles that high even.
Yeah, I'm kind of
They,
pressing.
they don't have ICBMs. They're like barely medium range ballistic missiles.
And you again, shit face will wake me up to a barrel world. Fucking go back to bed, Dazzle. Hey, Dazzle's alive. Where Mutts and Funny Hat people will fight my golems to death. Hell yeah. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Ugh. If I'm being honest, I'm gonna give myself another hour, then I'm gonna call it quits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seems kind of
We're
a done.
looking for blood, but we're not finding it.
Yeah. Oh, Pipkin already finished his animation. Fuck. God damn it, you're fast.
Yeah, only 3 frames. I mean, it's only 3 frames repeating itself.
It does match pretty well with the breed.
I don't know. It's just like the animation of like the undulations. I don't know. It's rubbing me the wrong way. I'm impressed. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just like uncanny valley. Something's going on right here, and I can't put my finger on it.
Quite hypnotic.
Maybe the frame rate.
That might be it. Yeah, because you're talking animation. I hate to break it to you. You're gonna have to add a couple more frames because it looks
Yeah,
like you're just having like a seizure or something.
yeah. I know. It's only 3 frames. I'm trying to figure it out.
No, that's fine. That's good for an intern. That's good for an intern thing.
Yeah, yeah. I'll have to say this and work on it later. I'm fucking dying.
That's
Man.
fine.
The other thing is the breathing animation every frame is hand drawn, and then the talking animation I copy and pasted and just edited some of the portion of the frame so it gives that sputtering effect. But it is what it is. Just like this fucking World War III nonsense. I mean, depending on what Iran does, right? It could actually, or Israel, it could actually blow up, right? Like if Israel starts fucking up Iranian assets or whatever.
Oh, I saw another one fly. Yeah,
Oh,
saw
Hey,
something in the
what's
high
Syria?
fi cam. Yeah, my kind of thing I'm kind of thinking on right now and stuff in that what has Biden's handlers told like the phone call like what's the result of the phone call coming up is like have Biden say like knock it off and will anyone listen kind of thing.
Wait, Biden tells Israel to knock it off?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably nothing. Well, I don't know, actually. They did, I think Israel did open up Gaza for a bit, right?
I think they did, but yeah, that was earlier. But with this happening right now, well, who fucking knows?
Yeah. Rang really wants an ERP session between a Jew and a fucking Mick.
Yeah. I already tell you what's happening in that call. Biden is going to have phone ERP sessions. I tried to block that out of my mind, man. I don't want to. I don't want to imagine two old men going at it right now. Okay,
I mean, where are the AI pictures of that?
don't,
Who's making those AI
don't,
pictures?
Pipkin. No, bad, bad artist. No, stop.
I'm not into gay shit, man. I don't draw gay shit like that.
Good. Keep it that way. Are you implying that they aren't flaming homosexuals? No, no. That's literally what I just said. That they are fucking gay. Federal politics are gay. It is known. Replay. No one cares. All right, I'm gonna give up on Jim waking up for the rest of the evening. Yep, I'm gonna give up on Jim. And now we're back up to over 50 people. God damn it! It dropped down to 40 a minute ago. I was getting excited. World War III crypto crash. We are so back. Iron Dome. Damn it! No VTuber stuff.
no one has commented on the situation yet.
Yeah. Jim is in Israel and he got bombed. It's over. Well, at least he didn't. At least he didn't get the Coach Red Pill treatment. Wait, didn't I already read this one?
Well, unlike Coach Brown Pill, I think someone might actually remember Jim fondly.
Okay, I love this line. Jordan deciding to open up its airspace to Israeli fighter jets to combat Iranian drones is proof that that peace in the Middle East is possible. Ah.
Wow.
Oh
Thank you,
god,
Visegrad24, aka the Polish State Department.
I wasn't gonna say it. Don't get me wrong. I do like their posts and stuff, but that yeah, I know I get the joke. Well, to be fair, certain social media accounts from certain groups can be entertaining. I mean, look, we got the Wendy's Twitter account back in the day, and if Poland can throw its hat into the ring with the Visgrad 24 account, then you know what I say, have at it.
200 drones missiles. Hey, look, a Bedouin girl died. So did 3 Jordanians. There's my body count. Uh, so I guess Iran is a paper Persian tiger. Yeah.
I think people are starting to get less word and more jovial now because it's like, oh no, they destroyed that sand. And the response is, that was Jew sand. ...
We really have no enemies left besides Russia or China. Huh? I mean, how does the fucking U.S. government start whining about Iran now with this embarrassing fucking show?
So what are they gonna do? Give Biden a couple of poppers, prop him up, and say and wag his finger? It's like, no, you shouldn't have done that.
Give him a bunch of poppers and be like, "Hey, the Western something." Hold on, I'm gonna workshop that. I had it.
Okay, let me give it a shot. Give Biden a bunch of poppers and tell him that Iran has a bunch of ice cream and underage girls.
Yeah, that's. Are you talking about those string poppers or the VHS cleaners? For whatever reason, my brain went to VHS cleaners. That fucked my train of thought up.
That actually would make it so much more funnier. So I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah.
Does Biden is Biden aware of any physical media past the phonograph?
No, that's still new technology to him.
He still remembers Edison.
Yeah, 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 he was good buddies with Edison.
Seems like nothing new now.
I know it all just suddenly went dead. Yeah, if only.
I know that the timeline is getting normal when I'm starting to see anime titty instead of racism.
What's Trump's got? What's Trump's got to say?
And what's going on with Israel could end up in a world war. We have a president that can't put two sentences together. We have a president.
Nothing.
Well, nothing new as far as Trump goes.
Yeah.
Same old, same old.
I mean, he supports Israel, so.
Elon Musk is posting about the hotel cuck share. Very interesting. Very cool. Thank you, Elon.
I don't know. I'm just kind of annoyed because World War III interrupted my watching of the latest episode of Review.
Review?
Oh yeah, Predator 2.
Yeah, yeah. Jay and Colin are talking about Predator 2, and I'm only like 8 minutes into it. Because when this here stuff popped off, I was like, God damn it.
Oh shit, I gotta go let out the dogs. Okay, that's not bad.
If you gotta take off right now, go ahead. It's fine. It's fine. We're winding down anyway.
Oh no, I'm not home yet.
That means you're on the road.
Uh, I'm in a parking lot.
When you start driving, end call, please.
Are you one of those, man?
I am a
We don't
negative.
want you to be we don't want your car
Yeah,
to be the
you
only
are.
creator in this live stream.
I will nag people on this one issue.
Why? It's perfectly fine. Very few people get car accidents these days. And even if you do, there's always a chance that the other car is uninsured and that guy's got warrants, he's gonna leave too. That's happened like a couple times already for me.
My concern only grows with this revelation.
But I'm just saying, sometimes you bump into a car and then you get out and then that guy leaves, even though you hit him. You know, it kind of saves you the trouble.
I'm kind of a wiki dog in this one. The only death we're getting tonight is Pipkin driving into a ditch. Bold of you to assume he would actually hit the ditch and not go flying into like a kindergarten or something.
I'm a safe driver. I haven't gotten into a major accident ever. That was my fault. You know what I'm saying?
I love that clarification. That wasn't
Yeah,
my fault.
yeah.
Oh.
Where I wasn't the one doing it. See, that's the important part. I'm a safe driver. These other motherfuckers, I can't tell you what the fuck they're doing.
Oh my god.
Not helping. Not helping.
But I'm lit. My record stands for itself.
Are you sure? Are you sure your driving record isn't in a wheelchair at this point?
No, I just have like a couple of dings, scratches, things like that. Nothing major. No like replacements of the fender. The only time I had to get like a repair shop is when this kid was on her phone and she rammed into me at like 40 miles an hour. Like I said, that wasn't my fault. I was driving the speed limit. Oh shit, BB's back. Thanks. Oh, wait. This is the wrong server.
Yeah, this is the wrong server, and she's streaming right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm not finding anything.
Yeah, I think it's over, dudes. I'm gonna have to put a pin in that one.
Yeah. We gotta wait for World War IV now.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying it's like the top of the hour. I said I was gonna go for a little bit longer, but I think I'm gonna call it here.
Yeah. Well, hopefully Israel fucks shit up and we get another round tomorrow.
Yeah,
Have a good one, fellas.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Take it easy. Later.